All right, so I'm just going to help you with this question. The wording of it is very important. I love these kind of questions, PAT questions. This is awesome. They're so much fun. So I'm going to read this question quickly, highlighting the most important parts. Darren joins rectangular prisms shown below to create a new rectangular prism that has the greatest possible surface area. He then paints all the visible surfaces. After the paint dries, Darren separates the two prisms. What's the total area of prisms that has not been painted? All right, this is a difficult question, but it's actually pretty simple. So he joins these prisms together to make a new prism. What is he talking about? Let's use these little snap cubes to help us. So what are some possible ways that I can join these snap cubes together? Well, obviously I can join it like that. But Darren's going to glue them together. So he could glue them like this, right? Or he could glue them like this. I mean, if Darren wanted to, he could glue them like this, or like this, or like this. It doesn't really matter. The only thing is, though, the question says it has to be a new rectangular prism. Is this shape a rectangular prism? No, it's not. This is some kind of composite shape, all right? This is not a rectangular prism. This is a T or something, okay? T-pose. All right, this is not going to be a rectangular prism. But if I join them like this together and glue them together, I mean, assuming that these are really glued and nicely, this would be another rectangular prism. It'd be a new rectangular prism. I could also join it like this on top of each other. That would also be a new type of rectangular prism. I mean, in this case, they're cubes, but in the question, they're not cubes. They're not equal dimensions. Okay, so that would be another way. And I guess this would be the third way to join them up to make a new rectangular prism. So let's go back to the question. There are, in my mind, three possible ways that these can join up. We could glue them together this way. We could put this on top of that, glue it together that way. Or we could stick them end to end like this. So there are only really three ways to do this. Which of these three ways is going to give you the greatest possible surface area? That's for you to figure out. Once that's done, Darren's going to paint the whole thing. Then he's going to separate it. Once separated, what's the total area of both prisms that's not been painted? So if I stick it together like this, which area would not be painted? This surface area in here and the surface area in here. If I stuck them on end to end, I mean top and bottom, which area would not be painted? Well, the inside and the bottom surface would not be painted. And if I stuck them end to end, then this surface and this surface would not be painted. So one of those is going to be your answer. Not too bad of a question. Beautiful.